done with gym, it always starts with waking up, then don't feel like going there. And once you have done with the whole entire thing, then you'll be glad you actually came here. So every time when you don't feel like doing something, just go do it, because after that you'll be so glad you did it. So right now, need to go shower, prepare for the seminar. Talk to you soon. Seminar tonight at about 7:30. It's gonna be exciting, so hopefully it goes well for today. It's gonna be a larger crowd as compared to yesterday. I haven't had my lunch now. I need to go eat my lunch. Very hungry. Come on, let's go. Now, one thing that's very tempting is that when you're eating lunch, there's like a ice cream machine. In October, I have a competition coming up. Ice cream is like a cheap meal that I should delay only after when I finish my whole entire competition. If you think being an athlete is easy, it's not. It's just not. Just like this morning, I don't want to go to gym at all. But then I have to force my ass out to go to the gym. Because not only do I have to train every single day, I also need to limit the amount of good food that I like ice cream. I can't eat french fry, I can't eat pizza. Even though I love all of them, it's hard. But you need to do it, because if you want the gold medal, then you need to put in the work. Done with late lunch. Right now I need to go buy iced lemon tea, because if I don't, tonight I'm gonna lose my voice again. Maybe I just need to do some breathing exercise before I speak every time. But since tonight's speech is only 1 hour, probably I wouldn't lose my voice. So pray that I don't lose my voice, okay? Sometimes being a speaker also means that you need to take good care of your health and also the overall way you look. Also take care of your mindset. It's not just me going in front of people and then talking all the time. The behind the scenes work, you don't really see it that often. So yeah, if you want to be a speaker, think twice. Need to buy some bread. I can't eat rice before speech because otherwise I would lose my voice easier. I think right now I did lose my voice. Like, oh shit, man. Get some bread. I don't know if it's because of my shirt color or what. I look really pale today. Do you think I look really pale? So the speech starts in 2 hours time. Do I get nervous? Of course. Especially when there's an audience of more than 50 people. I always like feel a little bit nervous 1 hour before the speech. Wish me luck, you know? Wish me luck. Hopefully it will go well. Hopefully I can add as much value to the people that are listening to me, that are coming tonight. Yeah, talk to you soon. I realize when you're a vlogger, when you do weekly vlogs like this, the funny thing is a lot of time people will be like, why is she talking to the camera by herself? Like, I come across as a weirdo for a lot of people. Since graduating last year, I feel like I need to read something almost every single day. Otherwise, I just feel really uncomfortable. Where's the receipt? Don't know whether it's borrowed or not. Let's try. Okay, sounds good. Sometimes when I didn't print the receipt, then it's like, oh, is it borrowed or not? Crazy, I'm just thinking too much. So you want to find my book, Turning Ideas into Profit. It's actually in one of these levels. I don't remember which one is it. So, but this guy looks normal. Looks normal. Check this out. done with a call, and the reason I bought it is because it's one of my favorite authors, Jack D. Schrager, who wrote Market Wizards. And how do you know whether to... Okay, let me just put this down. Now, how do you know whether should you borrow a book or buy a book? Now, when you read a book and you are like, oh my god, this is so awesome, I want to read it again and again and again, then you go and buy it. When you buy that book, you can actually underline it. But if this book is like, there are only 1 to 2 good points, then it's best to just borrow it and then jot down those points in a Microsoft Word document. That guy is looking at me like, struggles of vlogging, hashtag. So with that, I need to go to the seminar right now. I'm supposed to be there at 6:15, I think. And yeah, let's go guys. Supposed to be beside McDonald's, so I think this is the one. This is McDonald's here.
August. Next one. You are the speaker, okay, then you are okay.
Video.
7 to 7:30.
Okay.
Then 7:30 is when you start.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Richard. Audrey. Hi.
And yeah, this is Daniel. He's going to speak in later on, so check out this session.
To meet Karen.
Yep. The talk is going to start in about 30 minutes, so I can show you around the room. I think good crowd tonight. This is Andrew. This is Andrew.
Who is this pretty girl?
I don't know who is that. Who's the girl? Okay, this is the crowd. And yep, we're going to start soon. We're going to start soon. People are having a dinner now. So, yep, wish me luck.
I do a lot of investment trading in the Philippines. Okay? And recently, about April, I told our
Oh, another one there.
One secret to you, yes or no? Yes! Alright, give yourself a big round of applause, please. Thank you very much. And the rest, be tired and happy. As compared to the past 10 years. That can be replaced by what? The session, guys. I don't know why I was sweating the whole time I was talking, but I'm going to a meeting now, so let's do it. Networking session was really great. What kind of book are you reading? Speak Smart.
Make your
Make your mark. Pretty.
What good are you? Are you good? Are you?
I think they're still talking. They're still talking. Buy the book.
Buy the book.
Buy the book, yeah. Buy the book.
Buy.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
You too.
Happy that you've got a new book.
Yes, I just bought this book. It's Dean's book. Dean was an amazing speaker.
Yeah,
So how are you going to ever write an article now?
You will interview Dean soon, so stay tuned for it. Very, very tired. Just done with the seminar, done with the networking meeting. I just want to show you where I am right now. Next week, I'm actually going to live in this hotel, and this one is, see, it's actually Park Royal. Okay, Park Royal. Yeah, really great. Bye, see you. Bye.
你的跟谁讲话？
Phone. Potential trade for dollar yen, $9 million. Crazy. There's actually a potential trade for euro dollar. Might enter at 4 p.m. So right now it's 3:30. I need to go for lunch. Hopefully I can finish my lunch within half an hour or so. I'm not that hungry during afternoon time, like 12 to 1 p.m. Have you ever felt that way? Like, eat crazy amount of things at night, and then after that daytime you're like, oh, I'm not hungry and I don't feel like eating, like yeah. So gonna have a quick lunch now. Just want to share with you one thing real quick. Consciously, we tell ourselves that, oh, I want to earn 20k a month, 100k a month, but then subconsciously our mind is telling us money does not give us happiness. So because of this conflicting kind of mindset is holding us back. So think about, is there anything that is subconsciously holding you back from becoming rich, from getting the type of money that you deserve, from achieving the financial independence that you truly deserve? This shopping center is always so empty, you know. Always so empty. There are a lot of people ask me, why is it that you eat lunch so late? It's not healthy for you. You know, I try to eat lunch early, but a lot of times my trade opens at 3 p.m. I need to be there to open a trade. Oh yeah, struggles of a trader. Another thing that you should consider eating when you're in Singapore is char kway teow, chai tao kueh, and the yong tau fu. Okay, it tastes really good. Yeah. And only 10 pips, 20 pip order. I'm gonna buy some snacks, done with my coaching session. Oh look, very cute. Very cute. Yeah, and some of the snacks that I really like is people are like, why is she talking to the camera? I think they're still looking at me. Oh, the seaweed. This one tastes good. Look at the line. Is that free Starbucks? People can stare for two reasons. Number one, they've seen me speak somewhere before. Number two, they just think that I'm a freaking weirdo. Now I need to go home now to do a 1 hour training session because this morning I did not even work out at all. So it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Just need to commit to it. No excuses. Sorry guys, I just came back home. Just now I opened a buy in Eurodollar, and right now it has TP'd. Okay, and I'm done for the day for Eurodollar. And of course for dollar yen, the trade is still open. As you can see, that it's still open. So probably I'll wait for a couple more hours. Then if it doesn't TP, I'll manually TP it because it's Friday night. Right now I'm gonna go for a 1 hour training session workout. I'm just gonna leave my phone here and leave my trades to do its thing for me. If it works out, good. If it doesn't, then that's the end of this trading week. Honestly, I don't feel like going to work out at all. 1 hour training done. So just came back home from jogging, from training, and check dollar yen. TP'd. So that's the trading day for this week. Hope it was a good trading week for you too. And with that, talk to you next week. Bye.